Toki ngoa ko ngā mane au, I te tuatau, hospital nurse manager I te turanga o te netie e turanga arataki, ngati te. Ke kore tō tātou manako e irina ki ko te anganga e neti, e ro me tau ka tāma, ka ako ni te roi, ka pā I te maki kāre. So ko te anganga neti, e anganga teia ka roko I ako I te tai turanga te o atere. O ke atua te tai aka marama, I tō tātou neti, I seketiri mene no te maraiora I te ngā mata I te topakani ko Elizabeth Iro. Elizabeth Iro, e neti e. So, ngā kaupara o mātou te neti e, ko raua te turanga arataki teitei, ko te kuke ari ne, I te tai neti I te apai. Tō tātou Speaker of the House, neti e. Nā rota mai te turanga o te anganga neti. Neti Tamarua, Dr. Neti Tamarua. Turanga tētei pepa api I tētei tōna I roko. Roko ia e te pepa tōte. I rote te tuanga o te nā rota mai e te neti. I nangaro e te tauturu ki rote I te tātou te maraiora o te neti te aronga pupu mua ka kapiki ia. Ka reo ko te taute, ka reo ko te aronga, ko te o neti katotoa. Ka kite te neti I te rawe te anganga te taute, ka kite te neti I te rawe te anganga te kitchen, ka kite te neti I te rawe te anganga te pharmacy, ka kite te neti I te rawe te anganga te dental, kiriti nio. No reira e ngako parau au, I te akapapa I te neti I rote te awata tutu ne nā tātou.
My name is Mary Kata, and I'm the Chief Nursing Officer since 2019, and I've been nursing for more than 20 years now. We are the frontliners, and we want the future of our people and our tamariki to be a bright future and less deaths. You could practice here or you could go overseas just like I did. I went overseas, I experienced a whole different world and perspective on nursing. I did it in public health, in public service in New Zealand, also in private practice. And then I went to Australia. I was exposed to so much. I've learned about new environments, new people, culture of different practice, nursing practice, culture of different ethnic groups. So I had a mixture of what life was all about on the other side. And coming home, I got to appreciate being back home because of those experiences that I've been through.
I'm listed here too, but people know me as Rite, and I am the charge midwife, the maternity ward. My career throughout for these years as a midwife, I've been to some of the Pacific islands like Fiji, Samoa, Tonga, to New Zealand. I went as far to Japan 2 times for safe motherhood, which is on maternity obstetrics area. So what's so passionate about midwife is you are looking after 2 lives over here. You are part of the family in welcoming this baby to this world. It's very challenging. We are the front lines when our mothers and our babies come to the maternity ward.
Kia rana tātou, katoto. My name is Apatemata. I've been nursing for 20 plus years. I'm the charge nurse for our Tupapa Outpatients Emergency Department. When we went into lockdown in March last year for COVID-19, I was actually here just for holiday. And then so the borders closed. So I think it was just one of those things that was just meant to be. Now I've worked the last 10 years, I've been back and forth with our current CNO, Chief Nurse Officer Mary Kata, for probably 10 plus years, coming back to volunteer. We are also executive members. I'm the current president for our Cook Island Nurses Association Aotearoa New Zealand. We established ourselves in 2015. So we bring back a lot of skills, knowledge, but also our volunteer capacity. We bring back our knowledge, but we also bring back, the love for our work, our iti tangata, our people and our community.
My name is Dr. Taurari. I am married to a nurse. I've been working in the Ministry of Health for 38 years. The nurses gives a lot of help, a lot of assistance with the doctors with regards to dressing and so forth, because the doctors there are just responsible for the clinical side of the patients. And the nurses, for instance, if there's dressing to be done, then the nurses have to do that, and injections and so forth. If we don't have any nurse in the service, then we will have a problem. There will be a lot of work for one person to do. So the importance of the nurse there is to help either way, the doctors and also other things inside the hospital. The success of the management of the patient depends on the nurse. The doctor only gives the instructions, but the nurse does the work. If the nurse misses those things, then it backfires to the doctor. So, to me, the nurses have done a lot of work,
My name is Teriki No'ovau. I'm a doctor, and I've graduated in 1972. So I came back home to serve the people here. I worked in Rarotonga Hospital for a while, and then I got posted out to outer islands. It was during these times that I encountered rather interesting experiences, because being junior, I must say that I had to depend on my senior nurses. The senior nurses of the hospital gave me a lead or guiding, and it was really good. And then using my knowledge from the medical field and the practicality of the nurses living on the island blended together nicely. First island was Achu, 2 years in Achu, and there were a few nurses there, and we depended mostly on their expertise to run the show. So I would say that the nurses have a big part to play, the Cook Island people that are in need of medical services. And we must give thanks and appreciate their time, although they're not really at the time, looking back, highly qualified, but the practical knowledge was great. Example, we had this a 4 pound, I think it used to be pound, 2 kilogram, 4 pound baby. This baby belonged to the nurse herself, and she gave birth and nursed her own premature baby. And that was a learning point for me, because we didn't have that. Imagine in Nachu in 1973-74, there was no incubator, but we have a bassinet which she manufactured a heating component, cotton wool, hot water bottle, cotton wool, and a lint, and put baby in. That baby survives. She's a big girl now. I won't mention the name. So I think here that's we cannot, as doctors, do without nurses.